You didn't see that. If you tell anyone about what you saw, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna f you up, and I'm gonna. Hey and welcome to Not Only Hollywood. Today I'm going to review Master from 2021. This is an Indian action movie. A teacher who is an alcoholic must take up the fight against a villain who uses criminal minors in a juvenile detention center to hide his crimes. They are taking the blame for his misdeeds when he needs to, but now a new sheriff has arrived in town. And he's an alcoholic, but he's a skilled and feared fighter. I have never seen a light action movie from India. So I thought I'd check out a newer action movie, even though the runtime of 3 hours scared me. But I was pleasantly surprised, and what I was most surprised about, next to the playful tone of the movie, was that I liked the music and the silly dance numbers. I never thought I would experience that day. I'm still in shock. Don't tell anyone, I will find you and I will hurt you. The reason I liked the music is that I have always loved music and metal music, especially power metal. And the movie has some catchy songs with electric guitar, and the soundtrack is also varied. I'm the type of person who believes that in many movies the score is half the experience. The score can bring with it so much energy or sorrow if it's good. And it's great in Master. After the movie was over, I had to sit down to listen to the soundtrack. I loved it. I love playful action movies, and I was so surprised by the action choreography and especially the fight scenes. The action choreography is in fact much better shot, choreographed and edited than South Korean martial arts movies, which have always been a real disappointment. I never expected an Indian movie to make me smile and nod my head as the soundtrack is pumped out of the speakers. There is so much to smile about during the fight scenes. It mostly feels like watching a Terence Hill and Bud Spencer movie, and maybe a little Jackie Chan, but he has borrowed a lot from the two I just mentioned. Master has so much humor, and the action choreography is great and varied. I didn't expect that at all. It's so fun and good. The two leading actors that I have zero knowledge of are great and very charismatic. And there's an actor here named Arun Das who has the coolest voice I've ever heard. What a manly voice. He's tough and he has a cool dark voice from the deepest hell. What a guy. So I loved these 3 actors. They have a lot of charisma. The story is quite simple, where an alcoholic teacher wakes up after something terrible happens to some kids where he's teaching. So he has to fight against a tough antagonist who's like the character One Punch Man. His punches are hard. A single punch may be enough to defeat his enemy, and the receiver will get wings and fly away. Bye bye. Bye bye. The runtime is 3 hours, which is too much. But I never got bored, even if there are too many scenes in slow motion and a little repetition in the second act. I have read a bit about the long runtime found in many Indian movies. So now I understand more of the reason, but in my eyes it becomes a weakness, because I prefer to watch movies under 2 hours that are trimmed down to the bone. I need that flow. I just need it. If you like playful action movies with a bit of drama, then I would say that this is a movie that puts the newer action movies from Hollywood on the sideline. I'm still slightly shocked because even though the second act can be a little slow sometimes, This is a movie with a lot of life in it and a twinkle in its eye. From 1 to 10 I give Master 8 out of 10. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. And as usual, sleep well and dream about me.